25 years, Gran Turismo has given fans one of the most complete driving experiences. Exclusively to PlayStation, the series has more often than not delivered smooth gameplay and stylish visuals that push the boundaries of the platform. With Gran Turismo 7, Polyphony Digital has taken the best of the franchise and built a wonderful title that oozes class. It's packed with content and a satisfying pace where automobiles are celebrated in all their glory. For both long-time fans and backseat drivers, GT7 is a special title filled with everything you could ever want from a racer. Everything you do in Gran Turismo 7 starts off on the world map. As you progress by winning races and fulfilling objectives, new places will be unlocked that offer another thing to do. The pace in which you unlock new cars and build your collection allows you to take in everything it has to offer. You'll start off with slower cars with low PP, performance points, and gradually buy and unlock better performing ones. The nature of PP takes into account everything from a car's weight, engine power and speed. It means different types of vehicles can race against each other as long as they have a similar PP. Sometimes you might need a better car to take part in a race but don't have that car yet. By visiting the tuning shop you can buy parts to help increase performance points and also improve the selected car. There are 5 different levels of parts ranging from sports to extreme. While it's important to improve the PP, focusing on specific enhancements is also important. Having a better clutch and flywheel improves responsiveness for faster lap times. Various transmission types also let you customize gear ratios depending on the circuit. You can buy new bodies to have a sturdier car for faster races or a lighter frame to enhance acceleration and cornering. You can also visit GT Auto to clean your car and buy further upgrades to improve performance. One thing Gran Turismo 7 really cares about is the cars. Obviously, that's pretty obvious as it's a racing game after all. However, Polyphony are enthusiasts. They want to offer hundreds of cars, but they also want to teach you about their history and importance. Each one has a designated history you can check out in the garage. At Brand Central, you can view different manufacturer timelines by visiting their museum and also learn more about each car. It's staggering how much information is in the game. Toyota, Aston Martin, Hyundai, Dodge, Chevrolet, there's loads spanning across America, Europe and Asia Pacific. Brand Central is one of the coolest features as you can not only purchase these cars, providing you have enough credits, but learn about the brands and cars, watch videos and even visit the official websites. Other places to purchase cars are the used car dealership where new cars are added daily. These tend to be much cheaper than at Brand Central. It's a great place to build up your collection if you're low on funds. If you've got a lot of money, then Legend Cars is where you might want to go. The 1964 Aston Martin DB5 took my fancy straight away, but there are others that you might like to buy. Providing you have enough credits, there's a car for everyone. While you can buy GT credits with real money, there are plenty of opportunities to earn them in-game. And that's one thing I applaud Polyphony for doing. Cars can be earned as well. There's loads of different ways to win new rides and add them to your collection. The cafe is where you continually improve as a racer as well as complete objectives to unlock more stuff. By completing menu books, new circuits become available. You'll also get cars from completing objectives set out in that specific book. For example, the focus may be on Japanese front-wheel drive cars, European hot hatches or Mustangs. Finishing in 3rd place or higher sends the prize to your garage, and by meeting all of those goals, 3 new cars are yours to keep. Upon returning to Luca at the cafe, he'll give you a brief history lesson, then offer you a new menu book. These are a fun way to build your collection and challenge you to compete in tougher competitions around the world. One of the areas of the world map you'll need to visit every now and again is the License Centre. Some competitions will be locked until you improve your driving licence. These range from the basic National B licence to the Super licence. To earn them, certain challenges need to be completed. As long as you achieve a time at bronze level, you'll get the licence. These challenges might require you to reach a certain speed, then brake within an allotted time, take on corners efficiently, or avoid contact with barriers and walls within a certain time. Due to the short times needed for the completion, these don't take long to finish but teach you some nifty tricks to better yourself as you progress through the game. Along with regularly visiting the cafe for new challenges, there are plenty of other ways to race. The world circuits are where you go to earn GT credits and better yourself as a driver. They span across America, Europe and Asia Oceania. Each circuit has certain conditions that need to be met. Some conditions last a couple of laps, but others, such as the GT Cup at Daytona, go on for 10 laps. The regulations will list what tyres can be used, drivetrain, the type of car and required PP needed. As long as you meet all these requirements, you're good to go. And the tougher the race, the higher the reward. The courses are also different regardless of the country. They offer a multitude of ways to race as well as making full use of your collection. Missions are unlocked as you improve your collector level. In each location, various missions need to be completed to unlock new cars. You'll race in Jeeps during the dead of night, or try to avoid hitting walls in a swanky Camaro Z2869. These offer a nice break from the typical race format, and offer some great prizes the further you progress. Gran Turismo 7 is packed full of options when it comes to the multiplayer. Sport pits you against others of a similar level to complete daily challenges such as online races and time trials. There's also the multiplayer that not only lets you go online, but allows you to play with friends in split screen. There really are a ton of possibilities to race in GT7. It's a remarkable effort that never failed to impress me with how much stuff there is to see and do. And there's no denying how gorgeous Gran Turismo 7 is. The intricate detail on all the cars and how they look in a race is staggering. Polyphony have put in tons of work to make the visuals on offer the greatest ever seen in a racer. As beautiful as it looks while racing, there's also an opportunity to take photos across countless locations from across the world in Scapes mode. This is a mode that lets you pick cars from your garage and place them in scenic locations from the fjords of Iceland to the sun-drenched beaches of Miami. Once you've chosen a place, you can add effects, change the travel speed, aperture and focus, and so much more. The mode only shows how good this game looks. You can then view your photos on Showcase along with other player snaps from across the world. It's all well and good having all these modes, but the racing itself needs to be good, and thankfully gameplay is king here. With so many cars on offer, the controls are as tight as ever, with responsive braking and solid controlling across each circuit. Each car's stats can be felt as you speed across the various tracks. Everything from handling to braking feels amazing. At no point did I struggle to get to grips with a vehicle. While there is a challenge, especially on the higher settings, I was never annoyed with the quality of the AI or my attempts to getting into a higher position. The balance between skill and control is perfect. Gran Turismo 7 really is that perfect racer. It is these intricacies that make playing Gran Turismo 7 so satisfying. Timing is everything, and once you've mastered braking at the right time and the specifics of accelerating out of corners, the game really opens up. With better performing cars, GT7 becomes tougher. However, with so many settings to play with, you have complete control. Tweaking the smallest detail on your cars can be saved as a sheet. When you're happy with those small changes, they can be used again and again. This feature will be perfect for racing pros. Even if you're new to Gran Turismo or driving in general, there is always an opportunity to learn here. With so many modes and gameplay that's to die for, Gran Turismo 7 is a joy to play. Polyphony want you to love playing and learning at the same time. It has a steady progression pace that becomes almost addictive when completing menu books. You're rewarded in so many different ways. Not only can you earn cars and GT credits from completing races and challenges, the daily workout rewards you with a roulette ticket for reaching so many miles every day. The music rally is also a nice little addition that lets you race to checkpoints along to the beats of an amazing soundtrack. GT7 is classy, with some of the finest visuals ever seen in a racer, and a bouncy and fun soundtrack that makes every minute spent with it feel like a dream, which is why we're giving it 10 out of 10. Hey, Adam from GodIsAGeek.com here. I've been playing this as well, and Chris is bang on. This is such a good racer. I never even considered myself a sim fan, but like, wow, this had me in a way I wasn't expecting. If you enjoyed it, this video that is, do click subscribe, do click the bell button so you don't miss another video, and go over to GodIsAGeek.com for more on all things in the gaming world. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.